We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Tapped up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now a throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Popped up. Russell is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Michael Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out and a runner on second base. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Contreras has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Sean Shea.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Right fielder, Jason.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting seventh.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a liner. Foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Chisenhall.
In there, strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bryant backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rizzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Leonis Martin. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit in the air to center field. Naquin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ramirez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Martin comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brantley.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
First baseman number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. One and one now to Encarnacion. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
This is line to left. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A tag for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Addison Russell.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now both runners are breaking. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
From the stretch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swinging a soft liner, and the runner from third crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place.
3 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line drive to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he's safe. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? First delivery to him on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. In now, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth, left fielder, Sean Shea.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Into the box now. Jason Hayward hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. This is pulled into right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman. Edwin
into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Santana.
Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is right there as he takes it for the second out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bryant is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. Out of play off to the right. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0. Another 0-2 coming. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Leonis Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Addison Russell.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Kluber sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Foul back.
Chisenhall.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jay racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. Half. We'll get the call here. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Left fielder, Sean
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There goes Jay. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is there. And the inning is over. Brett Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled to the left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The catcher,
ready for
41.
another shot now. Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Into the box,
22.
Jason Kipnis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In tight. Here with the first pitch. Way out in front.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Chisenhall is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Anthony Rizzo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Martin.
Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Sometimes guys get a little less.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Standing in, Corey Kluber. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And another throw over. Now a bunt attempt here. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw will go to Zobrist covering to get the out, but the sacrifice is a good one.
Batting, third
Trying to pick. Things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. Justin Grimm gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Michael Brantley. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Carlos Santana.
Swing and a drive to right center. And that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certainly ready now. Justin Grimm, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Miguel Montero will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hard hit ball to second. A quick out number 1. Now to the plate, John Jay is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now for Jay, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself. Will Smith enters now in a mop-up role.
Pitching for the Cubs.
At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. This is line to left. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Chisenhall. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and Chisenhall is retired as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Striding in, Corey Kluber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin's on his horse. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Kluber's ready. 0-1 on its way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
The final